Hi everyone, I just want to thank you for being here at Kristen's Tupperware party. I know you all have busy schedules, and I just want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join us, and hopefully maybe I can teach you a few things that will save you a little time in the kitchen. I am going to make a cake in the microwave using a cake mix and a 12-ounce soda. Now, I am going to add strawberries to mine because I wanted a strawberry cake, and I bought some strawberry Fanta. I originally was going to use cream soda, but it had artificial flavors, and that's why I went ahead and made up my own cake mix because I didn't want any artificial flavors. So I'm going to turn this down away from me so you can see what I'm doing here. All right, this is my That's a Bowl. It's the Junior That's a Bowl. It's often free for as a thank you gift for parties. I don't think that's the case this month because this month we are celebrating Tupperware's birthday, 77 years, and we have double hostess gifts. So you can get up to $400 in free Tupperware this month if you have a party. Um, and let me just show you this That's a Bowl. It has a place. You can use that as a, let me show you, a thumb rest while you're mixing it up. Say you have to, well, it works better with a spoon. So anyway, works good with a spoon as a thumb rest, and also as a thumb hole. You can hold it. So if you mixing something, you can hold it up against you to get it sturdy. Or if you, it comes with a tight seal, airproof, leak proof. So if you put the seal on it and you're carrying something in it, you can carry it with your thumb in it to give you a better grip. So on to the cake. I'm going to bring the mix and store pitcher in here, and I'm going to use it to measure out 12 ounces of this Fanta Red. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet because I don't want to lose my bubbles. I wanted to add strawberries. So I'm going to put my strawberries in the small chopper so that I get small bits of it. I froze these fresh in my Tupperware freezer containers and then pulled them out and thawed them for this. And if you have, I use it mostly when I'm doing onions, but it's great. I use it to chop nuts too. Anytime I'm doing something of small amounts, then I use this. And I'm just going to pull it a couple of times. I think 6 is probably enough, and it kind of purees it. And then I'll dump that in here. And hopefully I won't have too much liquid for this to work out right, or I'll just be doing this video again. Alright, now I'm going to measure out 12 ounces of the red strawberry Fanta in my kitchen mix and store. Mix and pour, mix and store. The nice thing about this, and I've lost my lid, so I need a new one. But the nice thing about it is you can put the lid on it. Say you mix your pancake mix up at night, put the lid on it and put it in the refrigerator overnight, and it's ready to make the next morning. You don't have to spend so much time. and it comes with the airtight lid with the little spout that opens up. And it also has measurements for cups, ounces, pints, milliliters, and liters. All right, and there's 12 ounces. I think, and maybe not, I kind of want to make sure those strawberries get mixed up good, but I don't want to over mix the soda because we need those bubbles for it to rise. Okay, that ought to be good. All right, so I'm going to pour this 12 ounces in there. And you want to mix it just enough to get everything wet. It's okay if there's lumps in it, they'll cook out. Because you want these bubbles in here. I think we're just about there. Yep, everything looks nice and wet. Can you see it? There's still some like dry lumps in there, but I don't want to mix all those out because I need those bubbles to give us a nice texture. Okay, my Stat cooker is a very old one, so it's a different color, but I had to buy a new funnel, so it's the new color. This is what the new ones look like, or that's the color of them. And I'm just going to put a little bit of cooking spray around everything so it doesn't stick. I've been told that it has a non-stick surface on it, and you don't have to do that, but when it comes to cakes, I don't trust anything, and I don't want to lose another cake, so I'm going to use the non-stick. All right, that's all you have to do there. I'm going to put it in the microwave for 8 minutes. And I'm going to, now you don't have to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and put my Tupperware splatter shield over it. It's got holes, so it should be able to vent and shouldn't affect the cooking. All right, while that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and show you the measuring cups I used. These have a little slant. Let me turn it up a little bit. These have a little slant to them, and it makes them ergonomically correct so that you can use from your left or your right, and it pours. There's a little indentation here on either side, so if you're right or left-handed, it works for you. And the same, these don't have a little pour in them, but they are slanted to make it easier to handle. And you also get a 1/8 teaspoon, which most of your sets don't come with the 1/8. All right, so it's gonna be a few minutes. I'm gonna put you on pause and we'll be back. Okay, so the cake's not ready yet, but I forgot to show you the stack cooker. The piece we're using is the large, and you can also cook a small chicken in there in the microwave, as well as many other meals. You can do a soup, and Kristen has a video somewhere. I might even be able to find it, where she made a nice soup dinner. And the new one again is indigo blue, and then you have this size, and then you have a lid, and there's also a colander that sits on top of this or the large piece, so that if there's, say you're cooking hamburger meat and you want the oil or the grease to fall down inside, you would put the colander inside that and cook your hamburger, and it'll fall down below it and drain it at the same time. So you can actually stack in here and cook a 3-piece meal. Maybe you'll put some hamburger meat in the middle one, maybe your vegetable in the top one, and maybe some rice in the bottom one. And then you put it in the microwave all together, and your dinner's done in a very short period of time. Also wanted to show you, oh, and the stack cooker also comes with a seal, so you can seal anything off that's your leftovers, and it's the Tupperware seal. But while we're waiting, I thought I would show you the Servalier bowls. This is just a small one. They come in different sizes. And the nice thing about this type of seal is that if your hands are busy or you have weak hands, you can just push in the middle and seal it with the palm of your hand, and it's sealed. You heard it click? So if the typical seal is difficult for you, then you might prefer the Servalier. And then I'm going to go get a one-touch canister out of the refrigerator and show you how those work. So everything Tupperware sells has a purpose, and you don't need everything. You need what works for you. So this is the one-touch canister, and this is a small cake I made earlier in the microwave. And you can see the little design in the middle. That tells us where we're going to push. Now, let's say your hands are full, they're dirty, whatever, and you're ready to put the lid on and put it away. There you go. You're done. You got the seal on. It's nice and tight, airtight, no problem. Okay, we got about 2 minutes left, and I think I'm gonna save some of this video because I don't know what else to show you except maybe the new water bottle. It comes with a filter. You can fill it up anywhere, and they do sell replaceable filters, so if that one, if you use it up a lot and need more, you can get more. This is a nice acrylic type plastic, nice hard one. I got lipstick on there, but you just flip it down, and then it's airtight, won't leak. Put it in the car, don't have to worry if you turn a corner and it falls out of your cup holder, although it fits in the cup holder very nicely. There's also the knife sharpener, which is quite handy, and I always forget how to open it. It sharpens both your serrated knives, and I don't have one of the other knives up here, but This blade is for a regular knife, and this is for the serrated. It folds up nicely, so you can put it in a drawer. It doesn't take up much space. Put it on the counter. Also, you want to have a look at the mandolin. It's at a great price right now. It's normally $83, and it's on sale for $49. That's a good price, and it's got legs that fold, so you can put it in a drawer, so it saves space. All right, the cake is done. I'm gonna put this away and bring out the cake. Oh wow, look at that. Now I'm going to do a quick taste test just to make sure. Looks like it's pulled away from the sides. That's good. And it came out clean. And try the other side. Oh my gosh, we have success. Now I'm going to let this cool for 10 minutes. And then I will pop it out onto a plate. So I'm going to put you on pause again, and let's hope that my phone doesn't kick it out. If so, then I'll just do another video. Okay, I'm back. It's been 10 minutes. This is still pretty hot, but I'm going to go ahead and try flipping it, and hopefully it won't stick. And I'm just putting it on a glass cake pan. Once it cools completely, I'll put it in my cake taker. But I do not like putting my cake directly on the tray of the cake taker because it is plastic. And when you take it places to share, then people tend to get a knife and they're not real careful. And then it damages the product. So I prefer to put this inside my cake taker. All right, here we go. It's still pretty hot on the bottom. I can feel the cake down there, but I'm scared. I'm a little scared. Let's see. Look at that. It didn't even stick. Not at all. Okay, so it's going to have to cool a little more before I ice it. But there you have a beautiful bump cake. And this hole in the middle would be really nice. Amazon sells M&Ms in one color, like you could get blue, or you could get pink, and you could do a gender reveal. You would throw your M&Ms in here, whichever color it is, put a little cookie or something up here to seal off the top, ice over it, and then when you cut into it, whichever color it is just going to fall out, and there you have your gender reveal. So, all right, let's get back to some Cinco Bingo, and I will take a picture when this is done. I'll even slice it and show you a picture of it sliced. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have fun, and good luck.